The Aeronautical Development Agency has released a request for proposal, under which it has invited bids for the design, development, qualification and certification of main wheel and nose wheel tires for Tejas MK2 fighter jet, and supplying 50 airworthy main wheel tires. The bids are invited only from Indian vendors, and the wheels must allow to support its ground functions and shall be capable of operating from all types of conventional airfields as well as short unrepaired airstrips. The prototypes must complete entire tests, which will be indicated in the acceptance test schedule and qualification test schedule prepared by Aeronautical Development Agency and approved by the Center for Military Airworthiness and Certification, and the fabrication of tires will be carried out after approval from Directorate General of Aeronautical Quality Assurance. Hindustan Aeronautics and Indian Air Force have been under attack from foreign lobbies, since the Indian Air Force had refused to procure any 5th-gen fighters from foreign countries. The chairman of Hindustan Aeronautics has said that the development of the Tejas MK2 and AMCA programs will continue, in parallel to the 4.5 generation fighters that continue to be the backbone of the Indian Air Force, and some countries that have joined the 5th generation bandwagon still continue to maintain 4.5 generation fighter jets. He also said that the 5th generation fighters are not only expensive to manufacture, but also compromises on the weapons load, due to which operating a whole fleet of 5th generation fighters will never happen. UK, France and Germany have decided to skip 5th generation fighters and are working on their 6th generation fighter programs, but India won't skip 5th generation technology and will also not give up on the 4.5 generation till 2050, and the 4.5 generation fighter jets will come with upgraded avionics and weapons that can hold a fight even against a 5th generation platform. Turkish Aerospace Industries and Pakistan's National Engineering and Scientific Commission have signed a cooperation agreement at the 15th International Defense Industry Fair in Istanbul, and under the contract, both organizations will jointly produce components for the ANKA-S drones with technology transfer, and the contract also aims to increase the capabilities of the drone. The ANKA-S is equipped with a high-power airborne satellite communications antenna and a national flight control computer. According to the Turkish Presidency of Defense Industries, the ANKA-S drones are capable of carrying 4 laser-guided smart micro-munitions, and has already carried out Turkey's first satellite-controlled airstrike, and has a payload capacity of 350 kilograms and an endurance of 30 hours in new configuration. The Indian Army has conducted exercises with its Bofors artillery guns along the IndoChina border over the past week, and the exercises were held in the backdrop of China building 3 model villages near the border with Sikkim. China has indicated that it plans to initially settle people of Tibetan origin in these villages. However, the houses have been cleverly constructed and they can also be used as bunkers. To promote ease of doing business and provide more transparency in capital acquisition process, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has approved a proposal to publish all the relevant details on the Defence Ministry's website, and only the sensitive procurement will not be published. The Indian defence industry has regularly pitched for providing greater access to the details of procurements planned by the Defence Ministry, especially with regard to cost, quantity, offsets, trials and transfer of technology. This transparency will enable the industry to plan technology joint ventures with the original equipment manufacturers, and initiate the process to establish production lines and augment production capacity in anticipation of the orders likely to be placed.
Omar dropped it.